Hey, what's going on, guys? So today we're talking about filling out the daily free pools for tonight's game, Rams versus Seahawks. These are on DraftKings. Whatever sportsbook app that you have, you probably have these as well. I'm going to fill these out for you so you guys don't have to. Let's do it.
Giannis Antetokounmpo, Aaron Rodgers, Conor McGregor versus Cody Ferguson.
So, jumping right into it, starting with, we'll cover the spread. So the spread on the daily pool, the Rams minus 2.5. I really like the Seattle Seahawks to cover the spread here and also even win the game. In the first two games against the Colts and Bears, that wasn't really much of anything. We couldn't really give a grasp as to how those two teams were. Now, the game against the Buccaneers was real. The game against the Cardinals was real, right? But the Buccaneers are also very, very weak in the secondary. And we saw even Mac Jones have a lot of success against the Buccaneers. I don't really see a way where it doesn't hit the over. Over 53.5 points is a lot, though. The first half spread is the same as the game spread. I like the Seahawks to come out hot and the Rams to kind of try to play catch up the whole game. That's why I actually like Seattle to cover the first half spread as well. Who'll score the first rushing and receiving touchdown? Could definitely be Chris Carson if the Seahawks get the ball first. But I think the safest pick is just Cooper Kupp. Matthew Stafford over 2.5 passing touchdowns. I think he'll hit this. He's done this twice this season. The two times he didn't, he hit 2 on the dot. So 2.5 feels like a fairly safe bet, especially if you pick the over. If you pick the under because you thought maybe Seattle and the Rams are going to have a tough defensive affair, then pick the under for this as well. But like I said, I picked the over. So I think to get to that over, the Rams are going to need Stafford to have at least 3 passing touchdowns. Cooper Kupp receiving yards, 73.5 seems like a lot, but he has gone under that number once this entire year. I like him to do that again. When Stafford finds a receiver he really likes, whether it's Nate Burleson, Golden Tate, or obviously Calvin Johnson, or in this situation, Cooper Kupp, he hits them over and over again. You know, a lot of quarterbacks like to spread the ball around. Stafford is not one of those quarterbacks, right? Now, Robert Woods is on my fantasy team, so I'm going to go ahead and say yes that he is going to score a touchdown, but Russell Wilson passing touchdowns, this one's a little bit different. Okay. Russell Wilson has actually only gone over 2.5 passing touchdowns one time this year, and it was week 1 when they blew out the Indianapolis Colts. DK Metcalf, 5.5. This was the easiest over-under for Vegas of the entire game. He's had 2 games of 4 receptions, 2 games of 6 receptions, right? So you'd like to lean then towards under 5.5, right? Because then, you know, if he hits 5, you still get it. And that's where I like to lean as well. And then will Ty Lockett score a touchdown? We'll say yes on that as well. Like I said, it's going to be a high-scoring game. I think that these 2 defenses are very good, but I think these 2 offenses are even better. So let me know what you guys think. What are your best bets in the Seahawks versus Rams game? Let me know in those comments down below. Click that like button to show your support for the channel. Subscribe for even more content. But most importantly of all, have a good day.